a word of French origin, which means beginning. Indeed, there is a good reason they call ceremonies commencement exercises. Graduation is not the end, it is just the beginning. Good day, everyone. Welcome to the 5th Senior High School Commencement Exercises of Paz National High School with the theme, Graduate ng K-12, Masigasig sa mga pangarap at matatag sa mga pagsubok. Ladies and gentlemen, let us now witness the processional march.
Processional. Academic Track Teachers. ABM 12A. Helen A. Jonio, Master Teacher. ABM 12B. April B. Benedicto, Teacher 3. ABM 12C. Keen Jean Adorna, Teacher 1. ABM 12D. Florian M. Palabrica, Teacher 1. Humes 12A. Elidon B. Di Benegracia, Teacher 1. Humes 12B. April Joy S. Juanito, Teacher 3. Humes 12C. Maricel P. Dianio, Teacher 3. Humes 12D. Eileen G. Daprinal, Teacher 2. Technical Vocational Teachers. HE 12A. Annalyn A. Ramos, Teacher 3. HE 12B. Ruchel J. Mipen, Teacher 3. HE 12C. Micaela Shane Z. Florino, Teacher 3. HE 12D. Marifel P. Asuncion, Master Teacher 2. HE 12E. Salome C. Tolentino, Teacher 3. PTA President, Paulo A. Bawiga. Department Heads. Joji J. Luneda, Head Teacher 3, AP Department. Anne-Claire N. De La Cruz, Head Teacher 3, English Department. Noel L. Tubong Banwa, Head Teacher 3, MAPE Department. Melba B. Alintaje, Head Teacher 4, Science Department. Mary Jane D. Harder, Head Teacher 4, ESP Department. Anabilita M. Lau, Head Teacher 3, Filipino Department. Jessica G. Latade, Head Teacher for TLE Department, and Romeo S. Habano, Head Teacher for Mathematics Department. Dr. Teresita A. Torrico Militar, Principal for. Gurley V. Pautan, Officer in Charge, Public School District Supervisor. Dr. Liberty P. Lego, Monitoring Supervisor, District 3 La Paz. Danny Clark M. Ugil, Officer in Charge, ASDS Division of Iloilo City. Novelin M. Vilchez, Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Officer in Charge, Office of the Schools Division Superintendent. Dr. Pedro T. Escobarte Jr., CESO 5, Assistant Regional Director. Dr. Ramir B. Oitico, CESO 4, Regional Director, Region 6. Leonor Magdoles Briones, Secretary, Department of Education.
At this juncture, let us sing to our heart's content and with pride the Philippine National Anthem. This will be followed by the prayer and the singing of the original hymn, city hymn, and the school hymn respectively.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Our God in heaven, here we are today to dedicate the lives of our learners. They are now to encounter new experiences and challenges in their lives. As some of them are about to enter a new chapter of life's journey. Inspire them as they strive hard to reach their goals in life. Inspire them and all of us in this ceremony. May your love and peace be with us. This we pray in Christ's name. Amen.
Thank you very much. To set the tone of today's event, let us put our hands together for Chiska B. Haravilla, Humes 12B with high honors, to give her words of welcome. Let us give her a virtual applause.
To our Honorable Department of Education Secretary, Madam Leonor M. Briones, our DepEd Regional Director, Dr. Ramir B. Oitico, to Dr. Novelin M. Vilchez, our Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Officer in Charge, Office of the Schools Division Superintendent, to Dr. Liberty P. Lago, the Paz District Monitoring Supervisor, to Dr. Gurley Pautan, the Paz District Supervisor, to our school principal, Dr. Teresita A. Torico Militar, honored guests, faculty and staff, parents, and to my fellow graduates, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. On December 30, 2019, the World Health Organization was forewarned to a cluster of pneumonia patients in Wuhan City, Hubei province of China. According to WHO Philippines Situation Report in 2020, a week later, Chinese authorities confirmed that they had identified a novel or new coronavirus, COVID-19, as the cause of the pneumonia. Eventually, on March 11, 2020, the World Health Organization characterized COVID-19 as pandemic. How was I during those times? Well, just like you, my fellow graduates, I was a grade 10 completer back then who was full of enthusiasm and anticipation of what senior high school life would be. But the excitement and anticipation were replaced by fears and sadness. The occurrence of COVID-19 pandemic changed everything. Lockdowns, health protocols, curfews, vaccinations filled my head instead of the excitement for new subjects, new teachers, and new classmates. I felt anxious about my education, for just like all of you here, I have a lot of dreams to pursue. Thankfully, the Department of Education committed itself to its mantra that learning must continue amidst the pandemic. Various learning modalities were introduced to ensure that we received quality education despite the challenges brought about by the pandemic. Here in Paz National High School, we have two learning modalities, the MDL printed and MDL digital. I opted to become an MDL printed learner in the senior high school. So my anxiousness that my learning will stop due to the pandemic was addressed. However, it was in a totally different way. Since our grade 11 up until our grade 12 journey, printed modular learners, there was no face-to-face classes. We did not have any physical learning interaction with our teachers. We did not have learning collaboration with one another in the classroom. We bid goodbye to blackboards and overhead projectors and said hello to the self-learning materials and weekly home learning plans. We bid goodbye to bulletin boards and said hello to group chats and messenger. We just one snapped. We bid goodbye to what we were used to and said hello to the new normal. Tiring, challenging, nerve-wracking, these are some words that would best describe my whole senior high school experience. I can certainly say that you agree with me on these words, but just look at where we are right now. At long last, we will be senior high school graduates. Today is a momentous occasion for all of us, my fellow graduates, as well as to all parents, teachers, and the whole learning community. Today is a celebration because finally all our efforts, sleepless nights, and tears are paid off. Today is also Thanksgiving for all the support that our teachers, parents, and stakeholders have given us all throughout our journey of senior high school during this pandemic. Certainly, and without doubt, we are all champions. Despite the challenges brought by the pandemic, we remain committed to pursue our dreams for ourselves, our families, and for our country. We stayed persistent and resilient despite the problems and uncertainties. In behalf of all the graduating learners of Paz National High School, Senior High School, the batch of learners who added 2 years senior high school during the pandemic, it is with great pride and the honor that I welcome you all to our commencement exercises with the theme K-12 graduates pursuing dreams and fostering resilience in the face of adversity. Today, you will all be witnesses as we, the LPNHS Senior High School Batch 2021-2022, the so-called pandemic learners, and one journey of our lives, and begin to embark to another destination armed with all the learnings and values you had all bestowed upon us. We survived and will continue to thrive. We were molded to become champions and will continue to become one in everything we do, whatever life may give us and wherever it may lead us, driven by our dreams and inspired by all your words and guidance, we'll surprise the world of the things that we can do. Once again, good afternoon everyone, and to God be all the glory.
Today's affair would not be complete without being graced by a special woman of sincere service and action who will deliver her words of encouragement and wisdom. And to know more about her, may we hear from Ma'am Effie B. Medroso, Teacher 3, Senior High School Department, to do the honors of introducing our guest speaker. Let us give her a warm round of virtual applause.
Our guest speaker for today is currently based in Victoria, Australia. She graduated from her elementary education at Ticod Elementary School in 2005, and she is our very own alumna, as she graduated salutatorian at Paz National High School in 2009. She took Bachelor of Science in Nursing at Iloilo Doctors College in 2013, and in December of the same year, she passed the Philippine Nursing Licensure examination. She embodies undeniable love for education as she continued her studies in Australia and finished 2 more courses, Certificate 4 in Disability and Diploma of Mental Health at Job Training Institute, Proprietary Limited Australia in April 2020 and February 2021 respectively. To top it off, she took Bachelor of Science in Nursing at Deakin University, Burwood Campus, Australia, and graduated with distinction in January 2022. She started her career journey in 2014 as an English teacher to Koreans at YP English Iloilo. In October of the same year, she started as a nurse trainee at St. Paul's Hospital of Iloilo. In her almost 5 years of stay as a registered nurse in this institution, she was assigned as newborn screening coordinator for 2 years, staff nurse in ICU for 4 years, and was later promoted as acting nurse unit manager in the same department. She then ventured to Australia in September of 2019 as a Level 2 support worker at Accommodation and Care Solution Australia, where she is connected to the present. In March 2021, she started working as a community nurse, working directly for the National Disability Agency in Australia, where she is also affiliated up to the present. Just this month, she is on a transition to a specialty program, the Pediatric Intensive Care Unit at Monash Children's Hospital, Australia. Aside from being a registered nurse both here in the Philippines and in Australia, it is worth noting that she has an IV therapy nurse license and she is also a Bermuda registered nurse. Despite being a hard worker, she never neglects the leisure in life. In her free time, she enjoys hiking, playing badminton, and going on a road trip. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a great honor to present to you our young and dynamic inspirational speaker, Miss Thelma Jane Liamelo Taganaw.
In Australia, we usually say, "How is it going?" whenever we greet people. Thus, how is it going, my Colapasenians? I hope everyone is having a lovely time and feeling that this ceremony is special. Although it is not the ceremony that we traditionally know, the essence of this is still the same, wherein it might be the end of high school, but remember that this ceremony marks a new beginning, which is colorful and beautiful. I am Thelma Jane, mostly known as Feng back when I was studying in LPNHS, and I will be your graduation speaker. But before anything else, I want to thank my dear classmate, Sir Kane, and one of the best Filipino teachers in LPNHS, Ma'am Marfel, for giving me the opportunity to share my experiences in the light to inspire the graduates. Also, I wanted to acknowledge our dear principal, Dr. Teresita Militar, and to all the teachers who are doing a great job in honing students, especially sa akong mga advisors. Sang una, Ma'am Latade, Sir Windham, Ma'am Polly, kag Sir Floyd. And to the graduates, congratulations. Actually, we are batchmates as I just had my graduation last April. So, a few weeks ago, Kane called me on Facebook and asked if I can give a motivational speech. And then I asked myself why. Because I feel like my life was not even an inspiration. But Sir Kane was so persistent, so hambal ko, sige na lang gani for experience purposes. Pero while thinking what to write in my speech, I recollected some memories. Kag na-realize ko, ay, damo mo ko gali inagyan, no? Especially going to Australia, nga balon lang kaisog kag kabakot. Growing up, I already see how hard life is. However, due to my parents' perseverance to give me and my brother a good life, I felt like I had a comfortable life. Or we can put it in a way that we cannot have what we want, but at least we can have what we need to survive. My father is a carpenter, while my mother works as a nail technician, in short, manicurista. I see how they worked day and night in order for us to have a brighter future. When I was young, my mom always say that I have to study hard because education is the only thing they can give to me. But I was naive at that time. I didn't know what it means. But then, because of those words, I always strive in my academics at school. For in my mind, if I study hard and get good grades, I can reach my dreams and give my family and my future family a comfortable life. Mula na permi sa isip ko, so nagtuon lang ko nga nagtuon permi hasta sa nag-high school na ko, and I realized ay hindi lagi permi dapat katuon. I have to be a well-rounded individual so I can survive whatever difficulties life will offer to me. So I joined various clubs and organizations in school and outside the school. Continued playing badminton, pero hindi pang varsity level ha. Kag syempre, nagmingo-minguman ko Parta na lang nga aspects ng life maagyan ko. Those things taught me the diversity of life. That implies nga hindi lang dapat maging book smart, but we have to be street smart as well. As outside world, or shall I say, the world after university is very competitive. Then, I went to college. I took up nursing for the reason that I really wanted to help sick people, especially children. Studying nursing was really tough, especially when I see my family struggles to pay my tuition fees. My father sacrificed to be away from us in order to sustain my needs throughout my nursing course. It was so hard also to my mother, as she was the one who was left to take care and guide us to the right path. All of their sacrifices inspired me to strive harder to finish my course biskan budlay pa. Finishing any degree in college, especially in medical field, is no joke. It tests you physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Therefore, I wanted to say that before you start a course at university, dig deeper in your heart and ask this question: what is my real passion? What do I want to achieve, or what is my goal in life? And what is the reason why I will be taking this course? As what I have said, college courses are no joke. Kapoy na sa utok, bugat pa sa bulsa. Just think about your parents' sacrifices for you. Also, do not start anything unless you are sure of it. In a way nga, may eskwela ka nursing tapos kung mabudlayan ka, ma-shift ka course, or worse, ma-drop out ka sa college. Remember, budlay ba lamang ita kwarta? So whatever you started, you must finish it. And do not listen to other people when they say, Inday or Nunoy, amulan ni bala ko aakay namin ni siya. Never get. It is about you and your future, so do not let them dictate you. Subsequently, getting your degree means going to the real world, and it is not easy. The world will try to crush you into tiny bits and pieces. Several people will try to put you down, and you will experience a lot of rejections and heartbreaks. But always bear in mind, whatever happens, go back to the reason why you wanted to succeed and always ask guidance from God. And never give up. Remember, tanan man lang budlay sa umpisa. And for me, whenever I got dark days or I get confused, I always reflect on myself and pray to God to guide me to the right path. It works for me so far, so I think it will work for you too. When I finished my university, I thought, this is it! I can fulfill my dreams. But I was wrong all along. Sang nag-start na ko nurse, tagapuli ko, gahibi ko ya tungod gingkigan ko or nakasala ko. At that time, I wanted to give up already. I told to myself, Mama, na lang ko ah. Or, ma-change career na lang. Mumanagyapon. But my mom told me just to continue working because I will get the hang of it. She implied a message that it is okay to make mistakes and to cry, but do not ever give up on your dreams. All the heartaches are part of the process for you to be a better person. If things get tough, just always push and push yourself to be better. While working for 3 years at St. Paul's Hospital, na-pressure naman ko nga dapat nasa abroad na ko kay kalabanan ko nga batchmates are nasa abroad. So I applied to United Kingdom and I got a job offer to Cambridge Hospital. Sa isip ko, wow, Cambridge! One of the renowned hospital in the world when it comes to research. I was so proud of myself, but one thing stopped me from accepting the job is my English test. Per me lang yung kabos 5 points akong score. So, insubuan gig ko. Kay mga upod ko pasar na. Ako na lang wala. Pero someone told me that everyone has their own perfect timing. You just have to wait. I did not give up and I applied to another country. Then I came across Australia. Although it was a costly career path, my parents supported me until I got my nursing registration. Of course, it involves working from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m., driving to different places, taking care of different people, but it all paid off. Basta gatyaga ka lang sa life mo, nothing is impossible. But then, we have to learn to balance everything. Hindi lang always work, but you have to rest if you must and do things that makes you happy. Everything was still fresh in my mind when I experienced pain on my chest. My heart was normal according to test results. So my doctor handed me a piece of paper for me to answer. After that, she diagnosed me with severe anxiety and mild depression. I was hustling 7 days a week that I forgot to take care of my mental health. Kay sa aton mga culture, wala na yaga exist. But then, it really exists. That experience taught me how to slow down in life and that I need to have balance with everything. So guys, remember to take care of your mental health. Learn to stop and breathe and say no if you do not want to. Your mental health and yourself is more important than anything in this world. Keep that in mind. So, to wrap up this speech, I want you to remember 3 words. Hustle, grind, and execute. Hustle. Always put a lot of dedication and determination to your goals. Grind. Work on something over and over again until you master it. in order to achieve your goal. And execute. Just stop blabbing or talking and put everything into action and make your goal happen. Lastly, I wanted to reiterate that always listen to your heart and to your parents because they only know what is best to you. Again, congratulations, batchmates.
Thank you very much, Ma'am Felma Jane Tagano, for touching the lives of our learners and their parents as well. And now, ladies and gentlemen, you are about to witness the main highlight of today's event. To do the honors of presenting this school year's candidates for graduation, may we have on the screen our very own and dedicated school principal, Dr. Teresita A. Torrico Militar, Principal 4.
Mr. Danny Clark M. Ogel, Officer in Charge, Office of the Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Schools Division of Iloilo City. I, Dr. Teresita A. Torrico Militar, Principal 4 of La Paz National High School, have the honor to present the 563 candidates for graduation, composed of 371 learners from the academic track, of which 171 learners are from accountancy, business, and management, and 200 learners from humanities and social sciences. 192 learners are from the technical, vocational livelihood track, home economics. I hereby certify that they have satisfactorily completed all the requirements prescribed by the Department of Education under the K-12 Basic Education Curriculum, and I, therefore, recommend that their graduation be confirmed.
To proclaim the confirmation of graduates, we have Sir Danny Clark M. Ugil, Officer in Charge, Assistant Schools Division Superintendent.
By the virtue of the authority vested in me by the Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Novelyn Vilches, was been duly authorized by the Secretary of the Department of Education, Honorable Leonor Magdolis Briones, through the Regional Director of DepEd Region 6, Dr. Ramir B. Oitico, to confirm the graduation of students and upon the recommendation of the Principal, Dr. Teresita Militar of the Paz National High School, for having satisfactorily completed the requirements of the following: academic strength, accountancy and business management, 171 students; humanities and social sciences strength, 200 students; technical and vocational livelihood track, 192 students of the senior high school program under the K-12 Basic Education Curriculum. I do hereby confirm and approve the graduation of 563 students of the Paz National High School for school year 2021-2022. As such, you are now confirmed as graduates of the K-12 Basic Education Curriculum, entitled to receive the diploma and all the rights and privileges appertaining thereto. Congratulations!
Once again, our warmest congratulations to all of you dear graduates and to your proud parents. And now, to deliver his words of gratitude on behalf of this year's batch, we have on the screen Lester T. Estravillo, ABM 12B, with high honors. Let us give him a resounding virtual applause.
Joseph Perez Juan, Life may give each of us circumstances and situations, but what truly makes us all the same is that we are all monarchs for life, masters of our fate, captains of our soul. All of us have our own destinies to write and stories to share. It is all up to us how we choose to use our minds, our hands, and our hearts to get where we want to go, to become the person we want to be. To our DepEd officials headed by our DepEd Secretary, Dr. Leonor Magtulis Briones, to our Regional Director, Region 6, Western Visayas, Dr. Ramir Bioitiku, CESO 30, to our Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Officer in Charge, Office of the Schools Division Superintendent, Schools Division of Iloilo City, Dr. Novelyn M. Vilches, CESO 6. To our Office in Charge, Office of the Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Sir Danny Clark and Ugil. Education Program Supervisor, Araling Panlipunan and Monitoring Supervisor, District 3 La Paz, Dr. Liberty P. Lego. Officer in Charge, Public Schools District Supervisor, District 3 La Paz, Ma'am Jerly Pautan. Our beloved Principal, Dr. Teresita A. Torico Militar. Department Heads, our hardworking and committed teachers and school staff. PTA officials headed by Paulo A. Bawiga, to our supportive parents and guardians, guests, friends, classmates, live viewers, and my fellow graduates. A pleasant morning to all of you. For the past 2 years and up to this day, our world continues to battle a global crisis. This pandemic has tested our resilience and challenged our patience. Words seems inadequate to express the sadness we felt about today's graduation. Due to the pandemic, we will not experience the joy of walking up on the stage in front of cheering crowd to receive our diplomas. Nevertheless, we are also grateful to our Creator that we, graduating students and our families, are all safe from this devastating virus. After today, we will all part ways and begin our separate lives going in different directions. As we step out of La Paz National High School and into the rest of our lives, step confidently. You will be faced with many challenges, but I truly believe that every one of us is more capable of overcoming anything that comes our way. These challenges will allow us to continue to grow and to create a life which we can be proud of. We've all made it this far, and we can't wait for what's next. I can still remember how I entered this institution, especially my senior high school journey. A few weeks before the opening of classes, I was still undecided and confused. I asked myself if I will continue my journey here or should I transfer. But luckily, my decision was right. I am proud to be part of this institution, and I will be forever grateful for that. La Paz National High School molded me to become the best version of myself, and so were my friends, classmates, schoolmates, and fellow graduates. Let me also express my gratitude to my teachers. We are here because of your hard work. As we always say, my teacher, my hero. Moreover, I will miss everything about this institution, such as lessons, the stairways, hallway, canteen, computer lab, uswag gym, friends, teachers, and all the experiences that I experienced only in this institution. As we end our school year, I can't help but reminisce on the past. We've been through so much, especially during this pandemic. Not only did we suffer from the death of a loved one, but we've suffered and mentally and emotionally. Time has tested our determination, and I'm glad we are all survived. I thank God foremost for giving us the will and the hope to live. I thank our teachers who had tirelessly helped us and became our second parents. I thank our family and friends for always being there for us through ups and downs. And lastly, I thank Paz National High School for creating and producing such smart, talented, wise, brave, empowered, and phenomenal students. As we always say, once a Lapazanians will always be a Lapazanian. May all our dreams and wishes come true. Soar high and fly high, my fellow graduates. We may end our senior high school journey, but we are about to open a new chapter in our lives. But this time, it's going to be an intense, wild, and roller coaster ride. To end my speech, I will leave a quote that says, everything is a lesson. Everything is a learning experience. In order for us to grow and become successful, we must experience hardships, failures, struggles, obstacles, and challenges. Experience is the calm that natures us after we are bald. My past hasn't defined me, destroyed me, deterred me, or defeated me. It has only strengthened me, and I'm not here today giving you words of wisdom and gratitude if it is not because of bad experiences that I experienced or that I encountered in life. Always put in your mind that a man can be destroyed, but not defeated. Once again, congratulations to us batch 2021-2022. From the bottom of my heart, I am so proud of you. Padayon.
My warmest greetings to all the school officials, administrators, faculty members and advisors, teachers, parents and guardians of the graduates and completers of school year 2021-2022. On behalf of the Department of Education, or DepEd, I am proud to celebrate the successes, the milestones, and achievements of this batch of graduates and promoted students in this year end of school rites with the theme K-12 graduates pursuing dreams and fostering resilience in the face of adversity. In the past 6 years, we committed our mandate to enhance the quality of education, broaden its access, and ensure its relevance in the rapidly changing world. DepEd endeavored to address each challenge by instituting programs and reforms in the department. We have fully implemented the K-12 curriculum and the aggressive reforms of Sulong Educalidad to produce globally competitive learners and teachers. We also expanded our mission for accessible education by strengthening the Alternative Learning System, or ALS, and the Last Mile Schools programs to reach more Filipinos. Likewise, we also established the National Academy of Sports and Education Futures Unit to create more opportunities for our learners to anticipate the future of the education system in the country. Committed to sustaining the momentum, the department has developed and implemented the Basic Education Learning Continuity Program, or BELCP, where we offered various learning modalities and produced award-winning initiatives such as DepEd TV, DepEd Commons at the height of the pandemic. Eventually, the department held its grounds against an unprecedented challenge in basic education as we progressively expand the reintroduction of face-to-face classes in the country. Indeed, education is a shared responsibility. This is why we express our utmost appreciation to our dear parents and teachers for being our partners in nurturing the youth throughout the years. To the class of 2022, resilience is in your blood. You have survived one of the toughest times in human history, yet still embraced education as your primary tool to success. I believe that with your passion and purpose, you can reach your dreams and change the world. May you keep on harnessing and imparting wisdom, as together we will build a nation of competent global citizens and future leaders, as well as good Filipino citizens. Thank you.
The brilliance of DepEd Region 6, Western Visayas, the home of the champions. The man behind the institutionalization of the regional mantra, every child is a champion. An advocate of sustainable economy and food security translated into the establishment of farm schools. A champion of teacher leadership through the establishment of School Heads Academy in Region 6. An initiator of educational innovation showdown across the region. The champion of champions. Dr. Ramir Barberan Uitico, CESO 3.
My warmest congratulations to the completers and graduates of school year 2021-2022. To finish an academic year during this time of uncertainty is tough, but to outshine any challenge brings a step closer to one's aspirations and dreams. Flourishing and thriving through unforeseen tests without breaking makes one a true champion. And these have been proven in the midst of the pandemic, and all remain victorious. My dear learners, always listen to your inner gods and goddesses. Follow your path and be the shakers who change the future and accept failures but come back strong. Do not stop searching for your success and what you can achieve tomorrow. And you will be beautifully change the landscape of your future because you come from Region 6, where every child is a champion. This year's theme, K-12 graduates pursuing dreams and fostering resilience in the face of adversity, emphasizes that there is no greater joy in surpassing a year of challenged learning experiences. The knowledge you have acquired through unconventional modes is a proof that success defeats glitches. We thank the teachers, parents, and all members of the family, friends, education leaders, local executives, and the whole community for their relentless effort and persistence in molding the bright future of these learners. Together we unite, together we dream, and together we produce champions. Once again, congratulations.
My heartfelt congratulations to the graduates and completers of Batch 2021. Indeed, everyone is happy and proud celebrating with you today your sweet success, your graduation and completion. The theme of the 2022 end of school year Rites, graduate ng K-12, masigasig sa mga pangarap at matatag sa mga pagsubok, highlights the values of perseverance and resiliency of the Filipino learners to achieve dreams even in the face of adversity brought about by COVID-19 pandemic and other circumstances. I believe DepEd Schools Division of Iloilo City and your alma mater have been facilitating your academic journey amidst difficult and challenging situations by providing you the opportunity for growth and development, instilling in you the knowledge, skills, and attitudes necessary to become champions and tomorrow's worthy leaders and nation builders. Certainly, your alma mater has responded accordingly to your varied needs and diverse learning styles, has offered you quality and inclusive education, even in very tough times, has instilled in you positive values of diligence and flexibility in the face of problem and difficulty, and has taught and inspired you to keep on achieving and succeeding in realization of your dreams. The diplomas, certificates, and other recognitions that you received today are excellent proofs of the 21st century skills and competencies you have developed as you satisfactorily completed the requirements prescribed by the Department of Education in the K-12 curriculum. Surely, your determination to capacitate yourself and achieves progress and success in life with the collaboration and shared responsibilities of the people around you is a fruitful realization of DepEd's vision and mission among all of us. With this, dear graduates and completers, be grateful to your beloved alma mater, to your school head, teachers, classmates, friends, as well as to your parents and stakeholders who have been there guiding and supporting you along your journey in pursuit of your dreams. Kudos, graduates and completers. To God be the glory.
Your life is your story, and the adventure ahead of you is a journey to fulfill your own purpose and potential. Graduates, I understand that many sacrifices and obstacles you overcome to reach your goal. Thanks for not giving up on your schooling, for not losing hope amid the chaos. As graduates of senior high school, history will remember you that you are brave, courageous, and determined graduates under a unique and difficult new normal. After going through the process of learning, studying for tests, and persevering in reducing this stage in your lives, congratulate yourselves, dear graduates, for reaching this goal. The path to success does not end here, but rather moves to a different direction. Now that you are equipped of your well-deserved diploma, you are about to begin another stage in your lives. Whatever you will finally decide to do after this great achievement, you have to know that learning or further education does not stop here. We will stumble along the way, but our failures or mistakes in the direction of our lives are meant for us to learn from and become better. And as you carve your path, keep believing in yourselves, for you are capable in turning your dreams of success in life into a reality. Today, you have proven to yourselves and to your parents and your friends that you can make it with perseverance and determination. Carry on with your life's journey with a strong belief in yourselves and your capacity to reach a goal that you have set for yourselves. I am proud of you and I firmly believe in your bright future. Dream, believe, and reach your goal. Congratulations, dear graduates.
Graduation is the tangible evidence of being a graduate in a certain level of education. This is now the fruit of each learner's endeavor. Ladies and gentlemen, the highlight of this commencement exercises has come: the distribution of diploma to the graduates. Senior high school graduates of Paz National High School.
Academic Track, Accountancy, Business and Management, ABM 12A, Amihan Christian A. Bandukilyo Leonie H. Barudi Hudaypa A. Taloktukan Jr. Benny J. Delgado Joseph Jr. C. Dipalobos Carl Andre D. Dichoson Vince Ian J. Ibaldoni EJS. Ibaldoni John Floyd A. Elioran Jason G. Fernandez John Patrick H. Gabitanan Robert H. Gostilo Justin P. Autea Ferwin Ken P. Akosalem Glenn Ayan Bob O. Amindang Leo E. Jaime Michael John T. Mayroong Christian Dave J. Unyang Cobridge M. Pales Michael Angelo G. Horace Alistair John A. Horace Richard E. Sadja John Ray O. Sadja Manfred H. Cynthia John Emil R. Viehon J. H. Abinir Samantha Nicole H. Barudi Hakima U. Bailon Kyle Ceris B. Cabana Carla Marie S. Dilasan Raisa May N. Empedrad Jaira R. Francisco Francine A. Inarios Luis Ann S. Inarios Rian Shane G. Inarios Shamel Claire P. Partiliosa Willa Crista O. Andonero Kyla G. Willie Lavender Faith L. Lantape Pauline Joy G. Laureano Mizzy Gel J. Longno Queenie S. Majaba Maria Samantha Isabel P. Malonggayon Casey Joy P. Misias Christine Joy F. Silva Chini Grace C.
Academic Track, Accountancy, Business and Management, ABM 12B, Badjola Jory I. Bulido Jeremy Kent M. Borse John Paul P. with honors. Katamin Cyril John S. Estrevelio Lester T. with high honors.
Gudes Marco Jeric C. Herva Jan Henry J. Lontok Jolmer Ralph D.
Patpat Kent Adrian D. Juanico George B. Salcedo Rodelio S. Salvoro Jericho P. Satori Victor Jr. C. Sunyo Heljian D. Sonyo Jamel T. Velado Adrian S. Abelio Natasha May S. with honors. Argilius Nicole A. Caminian Angie H. Kapitli Jennifer H. Danay Riza Joy G.
Dapigran Jessa J. Diasis Erica May B. Duero Cindy C.
Gallardo Iraqian M. with honors.
Gargoles Kimby Rose F. Gustilo Jasmine Grace H. with honors.
Aposalem Joylyn A. Hamandre Darmi E.
Hamandre Lalin J.
Harry All Sweet Justin E. with honors. Lagunday Jeneline I. Mercado Jodeline Faith L.
Navarro Emmeline G. with honors. Pamuna Greenheart J. with honors. Paparon Annalyn S. with honors. Piñaflor Jenna Muriel T. with honors. Rius Ressa Jean C. Sabadisto Jasmine J. Tongala Sheila R.
Verde Jolly-Ann F.
Here are the graduates of Academic Track ABM 12C for school year 2021-2022. Angkoy JP D. Astrologo Christian D. Barrientos Gilbert H. Doligosa Byron G. Formacion Angelo B. Puasan Dion Leo L. Galamporte Kim Renel E. Heraldoy Christian Lloyd M. Blanco Nasnor U. Luto Lester John P. Pacifico Dane Dionel E. Tobias Kier Lawrence June D. Villacampa Mark Irvin L. Aranas Janie May M. Bangkola Hamima A. Barbecho Fredeline T. Beltran Daphne L. Carbon Zana G. Elardo Angel Ann A. Grajo Meldy S. Hakulina Natasha Gale T. Halbuna Trisha Ann G. Puntado Jerlyn C. Lakaran Crystal Ann N. Lenaugo Wenz Daniel F. with honors. Molenyo Ira Jean M. Napalia Dali Joy M. with honors. Nardo Angeline D. with honors. Ondrado Lizelle E. Padernal Josephine D. Panganiban Juliet D. with honors. Peñasales Lynn Ashley C. Oral Francine Diane A. Pradilla Carla Marie S. with honors. Salazar Catherine B. Sanchez Andrea A. with honors. Sumpico Queenie L. Tabia EJ Faith G. with honors. Talakan Corvy May H. and Villarosa Frances Joy Christine E. with honors. Congratulations!
Here are the graduates of ABM 12D for school year 2021-2022. Abelio Dexter O. Asuncion John Benedict. Baluya Jovel G. Banesio John Paul M. Cachuela Jericho S. Dagia Kelly Jones A. with honors. De Juan Reynold B. Edibal Truman Claude F. Eslaban Glex A. Fernandez John G. Fermeza Julian Andre P. Gaborno John Louis R. Gonzalez John Marnell N. Gumban Stewart P. Haresco Nick III C. Hilado Jesri O. Laho Jeramel Dan E. Lambanesio Leandro Jr. B. Roquero Lindy V. Viniegas CJ B. Armada Gina May T. Bodo Alexa A. Casona Pamela Marie P. Danielle Joriel Ann B. with honors. Delamar Esther Jane B. Fermeza Rosa May M. Gallego Rachel Ann A. Heroy Cristel E. Grachala Amelie Rose T. with honors. Haresco Rada C. Imai Quingel C. with honors. Heruta Chrisjoy P. Hometano Erica Faye with honors. Lakihon Shekinah Joy P. Diabore Richmay G. Magsipok Gliselda. Mahake Shan Beyin G. Margas Lee Marie B. Minerva Carmela. Mones Judy Ann T. Nepwen April Joy V. Pamiroyan Adrian D. Poloyapoy Rowelyn G. Soberon Jonel T.
Present to you, graduates of Humanities and Social Sciences, Academic Track, UMS 12A. Anoche Jeslan E. Brinquest Ronnie Jr. H. Verano Ian Vince T. Cañete Christian John C. Caparas Renz Michael T.
Dahay J. Day D.
Digoma Vince Ryan A. Dinihay John Michael P. Domingo Leo John G. Formación Carl Luis B. Gido Kyle L. with honors. Jimena John Ray S. Aurelia Marlon Jr. B. Linobo Rico G. Lumugdang Larry F. Luna Angelo P. Manciano Reynaldo. Nagalio Rijay N. Nairan John Ray P. Orendain Charles Gabriel N. Pahitamos Kenneth John J. Palma Janmar Y. Paredes Roel A. Pareño Tyron B. Salvio Carl Henrik G. Sampurna Johari P. Sormila John Philip C. Tipawan AJ N. Tubongbanwa Warren M. with honors. Yonson Junji C. Akta Rachel May B. Almogel Rika Joy P. with honors. Barida Sandra L. with honors. Bautista Alea Chin J. with honors. Bautro Lydell Rain J. Bibliolata Rika Chin J. with honors. Kadaro Shelley May S. Kahurao Giselle G. Silino Rhea E. with honors. Dumago Myla May G. Estrella Cristel Pearl P. with honors. Febrero Johanna Cecil E. with honors. Giguera Bea S. Importante Mariel Star O. Hanobas Jessa T. Joridico Liza K. B. Latoza Michelin Pearl C. Lauderes Princess Jen M. Peroja Faith P. Peroja Femi P. Rebadomia Jezame T. Sotela Hannah May S. Tolentino Corazon L.
Humanities and Social Sciences, Years 12, Alejandro John Clay, Alimahan Daniel A. Baile Friends Kenneth J. Dalisay Nick John A. Dordas Jerwin T. Figueroa Jeniel G. Forster Jerick Vincent P. Gabion Bernard B. Gabion Justin Ryle T. Habanag Raymond M. Haranilia Ismael II D. Harbadan Isaiah John J. Jaime Chester Sam P. Liego CGS. Monsera Sean Miguel H. with honors. Morania Jasper S. Nobleza John Paul D. Paderes Ranel A. Pama Dave R. Peñaflor Ralph H. Penepona John Leonard with honors. Roldan Raven B. Bunyada Jonathan J. Villaret Genesis S. Abrico Erneline Pearl S. with honors. Arsaga Azilet May J. with honors. Braca Anna May J. Campano Thea M. with honors. Dewan Nashville Kate B. Depa Milo Sarah May J. Durla Rain Ashtel J. Pakula Lisa D. Flores Marty R. Kundal Rochelle F. with honors. Gremio Hart B. Haleco Kayla Vanessa. Harabilia Jessica B. with high honors. Harabilia Pauline May C. with honors. La Chica Donna Fel D. Montaño Aina Marie D. with honors. Pareñas Elaine H. Paudak Nornihaya M. Perkalin Altea D. with honors. Reyes Laika Marie. Saikon Haneza A. with honors. Silubrico Early May A. Sokenya Anna Andrea P. Tambanillo Vivian A. with honors. And Tarayo Fabi J. Congratulations!
Presenting to you the graduates of UMS 12C for school year 2021 to 2022. Anas Justin D. Arboleda Cesar Jr. B. Barrios Michael A. Belmonte Erich John G.
Besana Kent Justin D.
Cablas AJ M.
5 CJ A. Datomanong Johari B.
De la Mar John Hector G. Del Rio Charles J. Demitita Earl Ray Lumar II P.
Dimas Harold John T.
Dolisen Erwin L. Gaspar Paul Francis V.
Gonzalez Carl Steven S. with honors.
Haresco Paulo Adrian.
Inayan Froy Kirby C. Hayona Oliver T. with honors. Madrileño Peter B.
Mosqueda Richie Boy O.
Nilios Arvin John L. Umambing Julian Ralph C.
Pilia
Frank M. Rosales Rob Joshua RJ M. Sotela Jr. Rodolfo J. Tulio Kian R. Banasig Angelic E. Basale Ivy A. Bautista Angelo L. with honors. De Duarmano Angel C. Lauderes Francine N. Mayotte April Jade L. with honors. Mistidio Maria Elena M. Minaves Glenjoy C. Nobleza Daniela with honors. Oralde Anami F. Pahitamos Angelica May A. with honors. Parian Harjin J. with honors. Parohino Geraldine T. with honors. Pintor Absidy S. Piscal Kianabel V. Prietos Kimberly C. Kisto China D. with honors. Rusos Alessandra Faith Z. Soldivilla Charming K J. Solero Jean Rose S. Somudio Venice Marie B. with honors. Sotomil Erica Jane V. with honors. Tolentino Gina R. Irabon Angelica P. with honors.
It is my pride to present to you the graduates of UMS 12D school year 2021-2022. Abay Bin Justin C. Amigo Bernie S. with honors. Bales Bernard Jr. M. Bedico Ilo Nikolai D. Bangal John Gabriel C. Claro Darius Alfred C. Crudo Jovan S. Diasis Heron Jude D. Di Malata Jacob F. Diaz Ray Joshua Emmanuel M. Espanyol Ralph Stephen P. Pamindalan Russell Jude S. Ferrer Eric Andrew G. Galvez John Paul A. Cardoso Ray Anthony J. Alasco Yonald P. Moore Emilio Jr. F. Laguna Ronald C. Torrejas Paul Dominic D. Marcelo Jr. Celso A. Pakadalhin Eric Paul V. Paguntalan, Kyle Cedric D. Pedregosa, John Ray D. Phineas, Francis B. Silvila, John Michael D. Torbolinto, Joshua H. Baldonasa, Angel Grace D. with honors. Basid Lovelyn J. with honors. Berha Imeljoy P. Bernadas Josephine Rose V. Verano Gina Erica D. Kabangal Jeza Joy C. Cordero Angel Grace C. with honors. Torre Mary Jane P. Dikilia Trisha E. Despaer Sandra T. Faria Rubelin L. Fuertes Gia D. Cordobes Julia Bea Nicole D. Hervas Erica S. with honors. Hilay Jessa A. Over Roslyn M. Legaspe Juliana Alexa P. Orate Hazel Rose C. Pasol Antoinette S. Pueblo Cristile Glyza G. Figuero John Edbeth S. Valiador Francis Sheridan Ann D.
Presenting to you the graduates of HE 12A, Amihan John Paul G. Bajola Jafar I. Balnaga Kyle Francis B. Marido Charles Daniel S. Kasalan Kiar Arlon Jane. Celestial Jr. Leonardo D. Dua Edwin Jr. J. Esparagosa Gabriel Jos T. Esparagosa Jomel Ken T. Gubatanga Jericho E. Gubatanga Marpol E. Hayona Newton John M. Aurelia Ronel G. Lambanisio Harrison John V. Lim Mark Steven C. Sampolio Romar P. Zepeda JJ C. Acolyador Jenny P. Alameda Judel F. Arojo Maria Elena P. Carillo Charlene Joy P.
Housing, Sheila May M. Pantilagan, Desi May Q. Gomez, Diane Clarice J. Osmil, Giselle B. Puntarigo, Gail G. with honors. Laos, Julia May M. Makalalag, Hannah Faith P. Oliveros, Krisa May O. Paha, Jelly Ann B. Rifoyo, Angel Heart B. Sabido, Micaela B. Sikadato, Normina B. Villaret, Jorimar Dayan G. with honors. Ye, Jonah A. Zapico, Jessa May F. Congratulations.
Technical Vocational Livelihood Track, Home Economics, HE12B, Bayona John Lloyd J. Buena Vista Christian Mike A. Corsino Daniel John T. with high honors. Custodio Ralph Angelo J. Danay Emil John H. Estrella Junior Macles C. Galas Jasper Kyle M. Hokere John Dexter P. Hapitana Junior Edwin L. Haviliana Arman V. Wanga Raven C. Malones Jemar J. Omes Mark Irvin D. Salmo John Floyd S. Celoterio Godfrey V. Anos Jezabel L. Bagsain Resan J. Balandra Mary Joy D. Chavez Merrill P. Derla Harabelia Grace Q. Dimagiba Jasmine M. Elias May A. Espinosa Roan Joy M. Fariolan Samantha Alessia I. Intano Nicole May O. Habanag Maika Marie B. Halbuena Angel J. Harbadan Angel Marie A. Landicho Julie Ann N. Molenyo Hiza Abigail G. Montilihaw Ashley Nicole P. Pangantihon Bernadette C. Payupilin Mary O. Pueblo Marian G. Rana Annalisa J. Congratulations.
May I present to you the graduates of HE12C for the school year 2021-2022. Amihan Richie C. Andon Christian M. Kurox Bonjev C. Debuke Helmore John F. Gadian II George M. Garnica Gerard E. E. Guanzon Orchard, C. Kihong A.J. Luis, C. Leonor Cristan Gwen, B. Magsipok Reynan, G. Roderos John Francis H. Simeon Charlon S. Sukgang Jerlon, G. Veloso John Christian Agustin, E. Viray Rovenel, P. Armada Aubrey May, T. Capistrano Crystal Joy, A. De Maisip Sheena, M. Ilustre Maria Dairen, T. with honors. Hayawon Jessa, S. Hayona Haniklin, P. Hetorino K.An, R. Lauyon Juliana Erica, D. Mendiola Reina May, G. Mijares Irel Frances, D. Montalvo Maria Angela, S. Nuevo Gemma, T. Selga Cheryl Joy, L. Celino Zaira May, C. Villaret Georgine May, S. and Zepeda Sharwin Faith H. Congratulations!
Technical Vocational Livelihood Track HE12D Valenia Ernesto Jr. F. Barabona Axel L. Barrientos Rico O. The Ases Eric. The Ases Von Kendrick S. Espinosa Ancent Francis P. Frias III Edelberto T. Lemery Sher Adrian D. Marasigan Niel Aaron G. Orica Kirby J. M. Xiaotong Jojan Y. Subong Restituto P. Tipawan Neil Jr. S. Vigil Kurt Einstein B. Abatayo Rinrose J. with honors. Alimania Iris Shen P. Andrada Angel Grace A. Berha Jaina D. Cadete Beverly Y. Bilias Antonina G. Delmo Syra N. Duran Mariner D. Esmani Mayjoy M. Haruda Keith Jillian D. Costalero Jennivel G. Costalero Maria Giovanni J. Laguda Aya Marie C. Lopez Juana V. Manyo Joylyn A. Narandan K. Marie A. Octaviano II Mary Jane P. with honors. Taraiko Destiny May B. Otikar Talia P. with honors. Rosales Pauline Joy A. Sembrano Meraflor G. with honors. Talibutag Nika Antoinette A. with honors. Tolero Joylyn. Tubil Maria Ella G. with honors.
Presenting the HE12E graduates, starting with Alisoso Kenneth John L. Garcia Paul John N. Anales JP D. Cubos Sherwin S. Acto Junel Y. Cookery Institute Passer. Pumatas Jason L. Boykowa Luel S. Cookery Institute Passer. Lishan Christian Dave S. Modena Kenneth John D. Molenio Nicholas Dane D. Alangan Daniel T. Roydas March Ray D. Servano Chester John H. Ipawan J. S. Tondo Jester G. Cookery Institute Passer. Imbang Paul Andre G. Anha Donna Shime G. Cookery Institute Passer. Dimoos Leon D. Espana Nessa O. Gonzalez Jocelyn L. Hermoso Angel Rose T. Formiliosa Shane H. Cookery Institute Passer. Portilio Maria Amor G. Adelina Rubian G. Ibalib Angel H. Cookery Institute Passer. Magkanam Clea May C. Cookery Institute Passer. Nakshan Julian J. Sons Donna Jane B. Soliano Katrina May E. Cookery Institute Passer. Takdoro Angelica J. Cookery Institute Passer. Takdoro Rika May M. Cookery Institute Passer. And Tambanilio Mylen S. Congratulations, graduates!
We shall now witness the graduates as they state their pledge of loyalty to their alma mater, to be led by John Paul B. Borse of ABM 12B.
My fellow graduates, please raise your right hand as you recite the pledge of loyalty. We, the graduates of class 2021 to 2022, do hereby pledge that we shall forever keep and uphold the ideals and integrity of the Paz National High School, bright and untarnished, that whoever we might find ourselves to be, or whatever we might be in the future, we we shall always remember with gratitude this institution that has nurtured our early hopes and dreams. That as long as we live in whatever line of endeavor we might find ourselves to be, we shall undoubtedly continue to strive for the honor and glory of God, our country, and our people. So help us God.
The closing hour has finally arrived. Tomorrow, new challenges and opportunities await our graduates that will further test them as individuals. As they continue to journey, may they look back to this stage in their life with fondness and pride. On behalf of the school administration, faculty, and staff, we joyfully congratulate the graduates, proud parents, and to all the hard-working teacher advisors. We sincerely thank all those who helped and supported us in making this momentous event memorable.
What has life to offer me when I grow old? What's there to look forward to beyond the biting cold? They say it's difficult, yes, stereotypical. What's there beyond sleeping work in the school life? Ain't there nothing else round here but human strife? 'Cause they say it's difficult, yes, stereotypical. Gotta be conventional, you can't be so radical. So I sing this song to all of my age, for these are the questions we've got to face. For in this cycle that we call life, we are the ones who are next in line. We are next in line. What is life to offer me when I grow old? What's there to look forward to beyond the biting cold? 'Cause they say it's difficult, yes, stereotypical. Gotta be conventional, you can't be so radical. So I sing this song to all of my age, for these are the questions we've got to face. For in this cycle that we call life, we are the ones who are next in line. We are next in line. Oh, oh.
this ceremony and to show our love and unity to our beloved school, Paz National High School, let us all together raise our voices in the singing, "We are one, Lapazenians."
Hold and wave the banner so high, where hearts of every champion lives. Standing strong, united as one, marching towards success. Aim high, great Lapazenians, with legacy, prestige, and pride. Conviction so strong, forever shall live, with joy and flaming love. Aiming for the dream, honor, glory, reaching for the stars. We are one Lapazenians. We are one Lapazenians. Together, whenever, no matter where we go, we are one Lapazenians. Hold and wave the banner so high, where hearts of every champion lives. Standing strong, united as one, marching towards success. Aim high, great Lapazenians, with legacy, prestige, and pride. Conviction so strong, forever shall live, with joy and flaming love. Aiming for the dream, honor, glory, reaching for the stars. We are one Lapazenians. We are one Lapazenians. Together, whenever, no matter where we go, we are one Lapazenians. Aiming for the dream, honor, glory, reaching for the stars. We are one Lapazenians. We are one Lapazenians. Together, whenever, no matter where we go, we are one Lapazenians. Together, whenever, no matter where we go, we are one Lapazenians. We are one
Thank you very much. Once again, congratulations to all the graduates. May you continue to pursue your dreams in spite of the many challenges that come your way. This has been Ma'am Jonah and Miss Perez and Grandmother Grace